Welcome to my latest video diary. Hello, my name's Lance McCarthy, and I've got the pleasure of spending a little bit of time today in the Sterile Services unit with Anthony. Really key, important department that helps and supports ensuring that we can manage our patients safely and effectively, and obviously helps and supports all of our clinicians in terms of being able to do their jobs on a daily basis. So, Anthony, just talk me through high level size and scale of the department and types of activities that you undertake.
So we're a relatively small department. We've got around 28 members of staff. However, on a yearly basis, we're doing around 35,500 trays per year, wow, which in effect supports 8,500 operations in main theatres and day stay, and also 3,500 births per year. So we support the whole hospital, not just theatres and day stay. So we've got maternity, we support, and obviously some of the eye unit, we support Bevan and St Margaret's Hospital, as well as some clinics in Saffron Walden and Herts and Essex.
Blimey.
Yeah.
And just talk me through the standard process for a standard set.
So standard process is it would come down from main theatres. We would check to make sure that everything which went up came back down, and make sure it's all in one piece, even in the wash area, just in case the instrument broke during the operation or something was missing. And then it's laid out. It would be then scanned throughout using a tracking system. So we have full traceability of the whole system from start to finish, who packed it, which machine it went in, when it went in, how long it was sterilised for, because of certain standards we have to meet. So once it's been through the wash, it will then go into the clean room. The clean room, they will check to make sure the instruments are clean, make sure they're working again, do functionality tests, and then somebody else will come and do a double check on that just to make sure that everything is correct, and then it will be wrapped, packed, and put through here in the autoclave, where it will be sterilised at 134 degrees for 3.5 minutes. And that's basically UK standards. So yeah, that's in a nutshell, that's the process. Yeah.
And complex. And obviously you're talking there about the traceability, so that you'll be able to track every single instrument that's been utilised on every single patient, and then how those instruments have been processed.
Exactly. So that the idea is you have full traceability. We know that when that instrument's been touched on the patient, it's safe for that patient. It's, there is no risk to that patient. It's safe. We know it's cleaned. We've double checked the standards have been reached on the machines. So there's certain parameters as I mentioned before, they have to check, but these are independently checked 4 times a year, in fact, there's weekly testing, quarterly testing, and annual testing, all which is carried out by independents.
Obviously, really complex processes. Obviously, really important that we get everything right.
Yeah.
Presumably, there's a lot of standards and international standards that you have to comply with as well.
Yeah, so we comply with ISO 13485, and also we comply with the Medical Device Directive, and that's audited on a yearly basis. So it's a 3-year audit cycle.
Okay.
So every 3 years, the whole department is inspected from start to finish. The whole process is looking at the machine data, looking to make sure all our paperwork's in order. But also on a yearly basis, they will pick on a particular area. But in those 3 years, each area is looked at more closely, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then in a 3-year period, you can have an unannounced audit. Okay. So our notified body will just turn up on the door, sort of 9 o'clock in the morning, all here to do an inspection, and we'll go through, follow a tray from start to finish, and make sure all the paperworks and processes are followed.
Blimey.
Yeah.
Complex.
Yep.
Complex, but really important. And we obviously meet all the standards, which is fantastic
yes.
as well.
Yeah,
thanks to you and the team working extremely hard.
Yeah, we've held the ISO accreditation for at least 25 years with no major issues.
And we were just talking about the plans for the new hospital and the size and scale up there. A few changes that we're planning so that we can be more efficient.
Yeah, a few more changes to make it a bit more efficient, to ensure flow and make it easy for the staff for manual handling, but also to ensure efficiencies. Yeah.
Fabulous. So thank you for all that you do and all that your team does. It's an amazing job keeping everything ticking over and everything rolling over. And thank you for continuing to increase the profile of Sterile Services.
Thank you.